Now we've seen the kind of suit and UK kind of suit and castle, or suit and government building kind of look that we've seen in recent Bond productions. This kind of theme that has been carried over during the recent James Bond productions, and right now we're trying to move away from that suit and government building or suit and castle kind of look, because it's worn out. The whole image is worn out, and trying to move it more towards a kind of international feel, an international appeal that will appeal to the public at large internationally, especially at this time, at the 50th anniversary right now. Right now there is a script in progress. There's a new script right now in progress, and whether that script is utilized for the 50th anniversary or whether it's utilized in a future production, that script is currently in development right now, and we're wanting to bring, I believe that it's necessary to bring more international locations in, to bring more international locations into the production, to not have it centered entirely around the ML6 headquarters in London and the UK, and in so doing give it the necessary appeal that it needs right now at this time, especially at the 50th anniversary. Sam Mendes has done is doing a fantastic job with what has been availed to him right now, with what has been made available to him right now, and so too the others, for the rest of the cast. Daniel Craig, very much a male performance. Daniel Craig, very much a very manly performance, as he's done in previous productions, giving of his best in a very male-like performance, or I wouldn't say male-like performance because James Bond is a male role, but a very manly performance. But I think we need to soften the role a little bit of Bond itself, of Bond himself in the future. We need to soften the role a little bit, because it's become too hard, it's become too hardened, that the public can't really relate to it effectively. And what we would like to see happen is bring in other people possibly that haven't been thought of previously. Maybe bring in another new lead villain, alongside the current cast. Possibly, if she's willing, someone like Angelina Jolie, if she's willing, bring her in as one of the lead villains to make the production, the film, more interesting. Splash out at this time, as the production is going into full IMAX, production production for the 50th anniversary, to splash out with a more international feel, a more international appeal, and more action where it's needed. Let's get away from this kind of like suit and government building look, which the public's already seen. They're already tired of that. But with all due respect to cast members and cast and production crew and the whole family, MGM, Sony and Eon Productions, I still think that there's a possibility, a great possibility and a great future for the whole production to move on. It's a case of moving on and a case of moving forward now.